Hey everybody. I know most of you have seen the emails that went out last week letting you know that there would be NWEA testing this week. For Mr. Stricker's class, Mr. Stricker's homeroom, you guys are going to, your first NWEA test will be on Tuesday of this coming week, the 18th at 1 o'clock p.m. And Mr. Lambert's class, yours will be on Thursday, August 20th. That will be this coming Thursday at 1 o'clock p.m. So those will be your first testing dates for NWEA. You'll also have a slot on Monday of next week if you're in Mr. Stricker's class, and Wednesday of next week in Mr. Lambert's class, and both of those times will be at 12 o'clock p.m., right at noon. But along with those times, I know some of us probably don't remember how to get to NWEA, so I wanted to run through that with everyone. So if you look at my computer screen here, this is my normal Google homepage. So this is just like I've been working on my computer, and I've X'd out all the tabs I had open. It's just my blank page. So I'm gonna go ahead and actually log out of this when I'm going to NWEA. Here's my Keep Your Chromebook working screen. I think all of you have the same wallpaper now. And then down at the bottom of this main screen, here's my toolbar. If I go all the way over to the right, you'll see this little set of icons right by the time and the battery usage. If I click on that, I'm gonna get this pop-up screen. I'm actually gonna wanna go out right by your face, and you're gonna hit the sign out button. Now that seems ridiculous, but you're actually gonna have to sign out of Chrome in order to get to your testing browser. So we're gonna wait just a second. When you see your face on the screen here, you're going to want to go down to the bottom of the left hand of the screen. So basically opposite where you just were. You're going to see three sets of options. One is shut down, one is apps, and one is add a person. You're going to want to use the apps section here. And then I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here so you can see. In my apps, I'm going to want to go to the very bottom on mine. It may be in a different spot on yours, but you're going to want the one that says NWEA Secure Testing. It'll look like this. It's a little gray icon with yellow NWEA writing on it. You're going to click that. It should pop you to this screen while it waits and tests your network connection. You're going to need to make sure that you're somewhere nice and quiet on Tuesday and Thursday, and somewhere where you've got good internet. So use those Khajiits if you have them. All right, from this is your login page. It's going to ask you for your session name and your session password. Those will be mailed to you by the Anderson Intermediate Data Coach on Monday. So you should see those in your mailbox first thing on Monday morning. So you'll need to make sure you have those readily available, written down, so that you can type them in. So first thing you'll do is you'll go to this section, you'll type in your session name, then you will type in the session password that is given to you. When you click this little blue bar, it's going to send you to a little page where you are going to have to choose your name from a drop-down menu. Once you choose your name, you will see a screen that says you are waiting to be verified. That might take just a moment because Mr. Stricker and I will be watching our screens, but there may be a little bit of lag time in the internet between when you ask to be led on to the testing site and when we see it on our screen. But as soon as we see it on our screen, we will go ahead and connect you to the testing site, and then you should be able to start on your testing. Again, no help on this testing, guys and gals. This is the testing that allows us to know where you're at the beginning of the year. So it's not a pass-fail. I mean, great, a high score is great, but we're actually looking for growth in the year. So you don't want to skew the beginning by having anyone help you with this test. You don't get penalized for a low score. So go ahead and just do your very best. Some of the questions you'll know right off the bat. Some of the questions you'll have no idea about. That's how NWEA works. Don't freak out. Just try the best that you can. A longer test generally means you're doing well in the test for grade level, and they're trying harder questions, and if you can keep answering those harder questions, it will keep going until it finds a spot where you're not understanding the material. But again, everyone's going to see questions they don't know. Don't freak out on that. Just try your very best. When you're done with the test, it will ask you if you're sure you want to submit, and you'll say, yes, I want to do that. And then once you X out, it should bring you to this lovely screen again. And all you will need to do is click your little X button. And then in a few seconds, it should pop you right back to your screen where you can log in and head into Canvas. Work will be light. Work will not be due on a specific day this week, because of the fact that NWEA is different for each of our sections. So on your NWEA testing day, don't worry about other work. Just focus on taking that test. For some of you, it may take an hour, may even take a little bit longer for some of you. Just do your best again. Don't worry about it. Don't have anyone help you. Let us see where you're at. And when you're done for the day. All right. If you guys have any questions, please make sure to send us an email or talk to us during office hours on Monday, and we will get some answers for you as best we can. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. We'll see you in just a few hours.